Welcome to the first ever WWE podcast with your host, Dominic Melodantry. Today, we will be talking about the recent pay-per-view that has been huge and amazing today. We are going to be talking about things that happened at Wrestlemania, even the big matches that happen as well. So here we go. The first match, we are going to talk about the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. So The Miz was the current champion when that happened, and his opponents were Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. So basically what happened was both Seth Rollins and Finn Balor basically ruined The Miz's championship opportunity for more than WrestleMania. So the reason of that is that Seth Rollins and Finn Balor basically teamed up together to defeat The Miz. And of course, The Miz almost skull-crushing finale both of them. But they still kicked out. So basically, what happened was that when basically Finn Balor was out of the ring, by the time Seth Rollins went up to the top rope and basically hit him with his special move, and then after that he did the amazing curve stomp to him. And so that was, and then he kicked out one time, but then he did it again to The Miz, and then he basically won by pinfall. So that is the first match. That was the first match. Alright. So now the next thing that we are going to talk about is when Ronda Rousey came to WWE for her debut match in a mixed tag match between, it was Team Angle, which is Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey, and their opponents were Team McMahon, which was Stephanie and Triple H. So now we're going to basically talk about how their match went. Anyway, continuing, basically what happened was that signing Ronda Rousey may have been great for business, but it did not pay dividends for Triple H and Stephanie at WrestleMania. The power couple who thought they could control the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, which was Ronda Rousey, but instead they lost due to the fact that Ronda Rousey, she basically ripped Stephanie McMahon's arm right off its socket, like she was going to do. So, and Kurt Angle, of course, did the master lock to both Stephanie and Triple H, of course. And Triple H is he was screaming like crazy. They were basically happy. They were both happy that Ronda and Kurt won the match, but Stephanie and Triple H were upset. And so basically the next day on Monday Night Raw, Ronda Rousey came out and basically did the same exact thing to Stephanie at WrestleMania, where she almost ripped the arm out of Stephanie's socket once again. And yes, she did it at WrestleMania as well. The next thing that we will be talking about is going to be the SmackDown Tag Team title match. It was a triple threat for the SmackDown tag titles. So basically, now we're talking about SmackDown now. I already talked about Raw a couple of times now. So now let's talk about SmackDown Live. So now we're going to be talking, the next match we'll be talking about is going to be the SmackDown Tag Team title match, which was a triple threat tag team title match. So basically, it was the New Day versus the Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers, which the Bludgeon Brothers are new for WWE, because before they were in the Wyatt family, but the Wyatt family broke up, and now they are basically the Bludgeon Brothers now, which was basically Harper and Rowan. So now we're gonna so basically so the Usos, which are the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, they almost won the match, but Harper immediately got up after both of them did a splash on both Jimmy and Jay. After they both did a splash on Harper, immediately Rowan came back in and started beating the Usos and the New Day up. So they were basically, so the Usos were close enough of getting the SmackDown tag titles back. Alright. So basically now, I talked about four matches that were at WrestleMania. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.